Hello, my beautiful Aquariuses, and welcome to Shooting Star Tarot. If you are a returning viewer, welcome back, and thank you guys so much for being here. I really do appreciate your love and support. Like, share, and subscribe. Comment, let me know what you think, what you're feeling like, and we will continue to adjust this page for the fitting and liking of us all, okay? So I started your video, I got your cards, and the video was interrupted. So we are here with your cards already set. And believe it or not, you have 5 out of 6 cards here that are major arcana. And I have yet to have this happen. So I'm thinking this is a serious message for someone or some of you. Remember, guys, these are general messages, so we take what fits and we leave the rest. We do not force anything to fit. This is how we get to confusing ourselves. Also, don't get stuck up on the gender of the cards, the queens and things. They're just energy, and it can go, vice versa. This is energy, so this could be in relation to you or a partner or someone around you. For more personal reading, hit me up at Empress Chanel 555 at gmail.com or check out my Facebook page, Shooting Star Tarot 555, and message me straight there. Okay, so Aquarius says, let's get into your reading. We have the Six of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, the World, the Hermit in reverse, and the Lovers in reverse. And I'm sorry, the Wheel of Fortune is also in reverse. Okay, so that's the Six of Wands upright, Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the World, the Hermit in reverse, the Lovers in reverse, and then overall energy for May, Aquarius, is the Sun. I'm digging that there. So I'm thinking, whatever this is, whatever you are going through, my dear Aquarius, is soon and very soon the sun will come out. Things are going to be looking up, looking brighter, and you will be feeling better if you are down. Okay. So I like to start smack dab in the middle of a 5 card spread, and in the middle we have the World. And this is telling me, Aquarius, is that you guys have completed a cycle. And whatever the cycle is, keep in mind that it is bringing forth a new cycle, of course, to you. And with the World card being, the final card in the major arcana, you have learned some lessons. You may have shed some tears. You've celebrated. You've changed some. You've grown. These cycles in life are definitely meant to take us through all those different things. Now, in the surrounding cards, I am feeling like there is some Aquariuses out there who, or how this relates is the end of a relationship. Could be a partnership as well in some type of business or company you may have, but on a relationship front, which is how I'm feeling more, this will relate to those connected to the video. Is a relationship that may have not been balanced out, or have you had you feeling like things were one-sided? Things were not going how you wanted them to go, or did not end up where you wanted them to end up, and you came to a point where you decided to let it go. Essentially, you let it go, and maybe you were not getting the recognition and the love and support you needed, and again, things were just not feeling balanced in your eyes. Maybe you felt like, or one side felt like, they were giving more than they were receiving, and things were unbalanced, and they were just wanting and waiting for maybe things to change. and it did not happen in this instance. And the ending of this relationship may have put you into this hermit in reverse type energy where you kind of became introverted. You kind of went into yourself, not just trying to follow your own path, but almost isolating yourself from other people, cutting yourself off from other people, scared or reluctant to open up again or offer yourself out there in this way, being afraid to run into a situation like this again, or just feeling like you don't want to deal with any bull crap or shortcomings. Take this time, or you are taking this time to rejuvenate yourself, to get yourself back on track, and then maybe eventually you will open yourself again up to love. And this Wheel of Fortune in reverse, I believe, is in result to being in this hermit-like energy. This hermit-like energy kind of perpetuates this Wheel of Fortune in reverse here. A new cycle is here, but it is being held off or delayed because you are so inside of your feelings or inside of yourself. You're not ready. Some of you were not or are not ready to open yourself up back to the world because you're trying to recoup yourself. You're like, I need this time to myself. I am trying to figure out exactly what's going to make me happy, exactly where I'm headed, where I want to go, and I have to know for sure what type of people I'm going to be dealing with. I'm trying to tap into my intuition, learning to trust my gut again. Okay? Trying to balance out intuition and intellect together. But absolutely, I am feeling this sun energy here is what is coming for you this May, and it starts to get brighter and come out more once you decide to release this relationship, release this person or partner, release the thought that things aren't going to get better, release the feelings that you won't or can't love again, and that the sun won't come out because it's here. And they're telling me to look underneath here. Wow. The Fool in reverse. So that's just like, to me, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, kind of a new cycle here. But again, being delayed because you're afraid or reluctant, taking this time that you need to yourself to recoup and rejuvenate and, just put to rest what this is and what this was and what this person was to you. Because, sometimes when you lose a love partner, you don't just lose them in love, you lose them in friendship. You lose them in partnerships in ways. Maybe if you hung out with them at the club or you went and did certain hobbies and things together, it's like you really have to regroup everything. Losing a partner. I get it. I understand that. Okay. So yeah, Aquarius is the sun is waiting to shine down bright on you. You just have to tell yourself that you deserve it and that you can pick yourself back up and you can move away from this, because it's just a cycle that you have completed and it's just lessons that you've learned. Again, things you've taken from this road that you needed and things that you've dropped that you did not. Okay? But I get it. I really do. Losing a partner or a relationship you have to take time to grieve the situation, especially if it's a relationship that you thought would go for the long run, or that you thought would end up differently. And maybe we'll get some clarification on the lovers in reverse. I'm not sure. I'm just feeling like, since this is this is basically an all major arcana read, the messages are what they are. It is what it is. Okay? Just an unbalanced relationship. And maybe, it was unbalanced for one reason or the other. Maybe things aren't so bad that if you really want to work things out that you can't reconnect. It's just something that's in pause for the moment. Okay? So I'm shuffling my fairies up over here. I generally pick my fairies up when the reading goes the love route, which this reading could also be a partnership in a career. I'm still thinking more love, but I absolutely think it can go either way for Aquarius. Either way, the sun is ready to shine down on you. Things are going to be looking up in May. Okay, if you've been down and out, expect for things to become brighter. And part of it is really you releasing this energy and making yourself know that you deserve this sunlight, that you deserve this new beginning, that, you should be proud of things you have learned and how you've grown from this situation. And you may not see the reasoning behind it right now, but you will. I see fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sag. I see Gemini. I see Virgo. Okay. Fairies, do you have anything for Aquariuses for the month of May? Anything for my Aquariuses for the month of May? I generally do not take reversals from the fairies. If the card comes out in reverse, of course, we'll take in consideration what the reverse meaning is saying. But in general, I do not take reversals from them. Okay, fairies, any cards or messages you have for the sign of Aquarius for the month of May? Again, I feel like I'm not getting any cards because it's like this reading is really straightforward. And it is what it is. And I don't even think Spirit is wanting you to hurry up and let it go. Spirit is saying take your time to release this energy how you need to, but know that things will be brighter on the other side. Things are going to get better. You will be okay. Okay? All is not lost. All is not lost. Okay, first card from the fairies, the Two of Autumn. And look, it says bring fun into everything you do. And Two of Pentacles is usually like, working on something. And I'm thinking they're telling you just to work on this. Just to work on releasing this energy, this person, this partnership, because again, it has not been all said and done. It's not over. Okay, the sun is definitely coming out to shine on you again, and I think soon and very soon, with it being your overall energy, and the Fool card underneath there. Okay, this card is wanting to come out. Wow, the Magician. You can do anything. Take charge of your life. You can manifest what you need to be a success. Yeah, Aquariuses, you are um, you are needing to work your magic and manifest what you want because you have that power inside of you. It's like I feel like some of you have kind of dropped the notion that you want to do anything because of this situation. But I am absolutely wanting you to pick yourself up and see that the sun is waiting to shine bright on you. It is. Okay. Let's try and get one more card from my fairies here. We have flip out the Six of Swords. Six of Winter here. Haha. Six of Swords, and on the bottom of the deck, ha ha ha, the Star. That's you. So, the Six of Swords, yes, my Aquariuses, you are leaving this behind. You are moving away from this. Positive changes are on their way. The sun is right there in your near future, and you have to welcome this relief. I know things have been troubling and not exactly what you wanted them to be, but leave it behind and move towards that sun and the Star. I mean, what more can I say? You got to pick up your faith, pick up your hope, pick up yourself, build your confidence and yourself back up, and know that, again, this is not the all in all. This is not the end of everything. You deserve the stars and the sun and the moon, and you can have that, because this, again, is just some lesson you had to learn. This is just some hurdle you had to cross. This is just some obstacle you had to overcome. Okay? But you have the power to move mountains. Okay? Wow. Okay, Aquarius. Yay, I'm so happy. Yay. Okay, I'm sitting the Star over there next to the sun. All right. So let's get a message from the healing angels. And see what the angels have to say for my Aquariuses. I have a feeling I know what kind of message is going to come out of here, but I don't know. The angels surprise me sometimes. So, angels, what advice and encouragement can we give to our Aquariuses right now to pick themselves up out of this energy? And if they have already picked themselves up out of this energy, how can we show them that brighter days are here? They're coming. Okay. I do not cut my angels. I just shuffle. Okay, one card. One card for my Aquariuses. And we have come out forgiveness. All right. Okay, this is my first time actually seeing forgiveness. And I automatically think of you needing to forgive yourself for either allowing yourself to deal with this situation or deal with this person, or forgive yourself for I'm not going to say putting yourself into this situation, but maybe being down or sad or depressed about this situation, and also forgiving this person or these persons who may have hurt you in this way. That is going to be a part of the release of what has happened and what is going on. So let's get a card. No, we got a card. Let's read from the book for forgiveness. Okay. I always feel like I'm turning forever. Okay, forgiveness. Let go of anger and resentment and feel yourself healed. You don't need to forgive the action, just the person, so that you can be at peace. hmm By drawing this card, your angels guide you to release anger and irritation. They realize that you may be perfectly justified in feeling angry, yet they ask you to look at the high price you pay for being the vessel of anger. Yes, absolutely. Look, this Hermit card in reverse. Maybe that's part of being not just sad and down, but also being upset and angry. Forgiveness does not mean what you did is okay to me. It simply means I am no longer willing to carry. Ooh, I'm getting chills, guys. I am no longer willing to carry around pain in response to your actions. When we hold unforgiveness in our hearts, we only punish ourselves. After all, your angels will help you release unforgiveness if you will just ask for their assistance. Wow. I mean, that ties in perfectly. So maybe you don't have to forgive them to them. You can just forgive them inside of you. And this will help you to move on and move into that sun and that star-like energy that is waiting to burst and shine down on you, Aquarius. And I am rooting for you. I'm sending you love and light. And I am telling you that there are better things ahead. There are better things waiting for you. Even if it's a reconciliation with this person, releasing this stuff is what's going to get you to the sun and the star. And that fills my heart with joy. Again, like I said, I was reading that forgiveness and I literally got chills everywhere. Okay? So Aquariuses, guys, go and get your sun and your star. And until next time, it is what it is.